Greetings and welcome to Knights of Ages. Yes, I know this is far from the form than what I normally do here. This is a mobile game, not sponsored or anything like that. I just wanted to point this out. Knights of Ages is literally like the only mobile game I have actually played and actually like. Like, it is an actual game that we're gonna get in here. I just want to show it off. All right. I don't know if we'll make a series out of this, but we'll see how far we get because it's so interesting. There's some things in here, but like I said, I just wanted to show it off. I am currently playing it on the BlueStacks here, so I can play it on the browser. Like I said, it's also a mobile. If you go on their Discord, you can get the link there. They just came back on Google Play after some things there, which means they also have some deals going on. Basically, like if you join them, they're gonna have a couple codes there where you get some extra in-game currency. I know. Hold on, I'll explain that when we get in here. But let's actually just start here.
The ancient Galtian continent was once a blessed land, nurturing brilliant civilization. However, with the invasion of Goth from the north,
I'm just gonna let this play out.
Their homes in the midst of wars. During the Dark Age, heroes rose, led the people, and expelled the marauders. Thereafter, the six heroes, Gunnar, Oleg, Vorticon, Talfrev, Cuneta, and Gavin, established their own kingdoms, embarking on a new era of Galtian. Even in death, people worshipped them as gods. The weapons under their oath were enshrined as divine relics. As time went by, the Galtian continent prospered for hundreds of years. In the 600th year of the new era, the old king of the kingdom of Cyniest, descendant of the heroes, amended the decrees and made his eldest daughter the heir. The prince, who should have inherited the throne, competed with the king's daughter for the crown, bringing the continent into turmoil yet again. In the troubled times, the youth was dragged into a series of power struggles. But what should he do?
All right, so there we go. Little opening blurb there. Let this load in. But we do get to create our character. All right, it's taking a little bit longer than normal, but this is the first time I've actually booted up on this BlueStacks. I am on BlueStacks 5, by the way. Free download if you guys want to do mobile games on your browser and whatnot. And you can also connect this to your phone if you wanted to do anything else on that. So if you wanted to basically just play on the browser for a bit and then play on the phone when you're out and about, go right ahead. Yeah, it's probably loading up all this stuff here, so I'll let you know once it's out. Alright. So let's take a look and see how we can create our character. We could do some randomizing, but nah. So we got eyebrows, face, eye, nose, mouth, ear, hair, beard shows after 30. So this is a game where you age, and you can die of old age, or, you know, something else can happen. And I'll just say right now, you also can have a kid. This is a game where you actually can have family and go down the generations. Basically, you're a mercenary leader. And that's it. You just have an inherited mercenary band with people and everything you've hired, the descendants of that. It's, like I said, really cool. Alright, so what kind of character do we want? Let's go back to face. And see what faces we got. There's like a lot of faces. Let's get the... Jeez. I feel like they've added a lot more faces since last time I've played. Alright. Face... Alright. The mouth is a little... distracting. So let's change the mouth here a bit. Let's go with... Yeah, that was a weird smirk. Yeah, let's go with that mouth. Alright, now let's go back to face. I mean, this face is actually not that bad. There's that. And it's pretty old. Hey, you know what? I kind of like this face. Eyebrows? Makes us look a little angry. There we go. This makes us look kind of cunning, I'd say. Let's go for eyes. Oh, those are some peepers. Oh, look at that. Nose. Nah. I guess 26 seems to be pretty good, I'd say, for us. Yeah, let's go to 26. Mouth, we've already just done that. Ear. Sure. Hair. Alright, let's go to hair 1, see what we got. Okay. Ooh, I like that. I think 4 is the one I normally go to. Hair 11. 16. Yeah, let's go for hair 4. Then we can get a beard. Ooh. Shows after 30. Ah, a little fancy beard. Hair color, there we go. Must have missed that. So let's see here, what kind of hair do we want? Could be super blonde, and progressively get darker, eh? You know what, let's be super blonde. And what shall our character name be? Alright, so this is our first name. Let's... What's a good one that we do that's kind of reminiscent of the channel here? We could be doing what we're doing in our new Bannerlord series. Give them... No, that can be... Serraid can be a good last name, actually, for us. Let's see what kind of random names we get. Oh no, and I did all that. I didn't know that was going to randomize us. Alright, I'm going to recreate our character real quick. Alright, there we go. I think I got a good name. I like to use this name a lot in the series, so we'll use Valar. Okay, Act 1. The journey begins. Alright, there's a lot of talking, so I don't know if I'll be doing voices for everyone, but I'm gonna try. So Morning, Aiden. Heading out to collect hay? That's right. Ever since the village guards went out to fight, things have been quite boring. Yeah, aside from those old codders, we're the only ones left. Help! That's coming from the village entrance. We need to check it out. Let's go. Alright, so now, tells us where we go. First things, login gift for a new night. Login powers here. Or not login gifts. So if we log in every day, we'll get stuff here. I'll probably log in every day for the week just so we can grab the stuff. Like, Dragon Fang Mace. Required strength 49. But, it's like, look at that armor break. Like I said, it's been a bit since I've played. But we'll learn more as we go. Open after Act 1. That's when we can add in the codes and everything. Alright, so let's go to the village entrance here. Here's our team. Actually, no, let's take a look. Let's go through this as it's our first episode here. So here is us, the Courageous Valar. So everyone gets a nickname, and it kind of hints at what kind of traits or what they're good at. and we can take a look at that closer. Use potions. That's, I don't remember potions, so I don't know how to use that. Attack, HP, defense, speed. And if we did this, here it goes more into our attributes. We can go through a bloodline here. This is our potential, so this is how our stats go up, as it were. More inclined to strength and vitality, depending no matter what. And then your whatever class you choose, because there's obviously different classes as a mercenary, and we'll look at those later on, that focus more. So if, like us, we're only D in agility and dexterity, but if we picked a class that was really good at that, we would get more on that. But more than, like, say, E, perception and will, we're not good at that. So other than that, that's... where is our... Might not have be unlocked just yet. But here we go, we have the Eminent Aiden. Because we're supposed to take a look and it should tell us... Oh yeah, see, there we go, recruit. Class growth, usable weapons, armor. Pretty simple there. I think it's going to be a bit before we can take a quick look at what traits like our characters have. The weak Sean. And the nerd Daniel. But if we take a quick look here. Strength, vitality, C, so he's actually pretty good. Oh, here we go. Here are the traits. I can't believe I didn't see them. So yeah, he's got the strong trait. So he just gets a +5 to vitality right away. Unfortunately, he has a permanent injury here that makes him sluggish. So obviously he's not going to be good at agility or perception. Unless we heal that up at some point, but that could be a bit. So then, yeah, let's take a look again. The weak Sean. He's got the clever, acquired experience, and then vitality -5. These could potentially be inherited if we have these guys get married and whatnot. The Eminent Aiden. He's flirtatious. Good vitality. Decent at other things there. And then us. Brave. Will +3, attack +2. Bloodline just straight up Galtian. Oh, and there you go. Little information there. Different houses have different things. House Singing can acquire strength and dex much easier. More pure blood, the more stronger you basically are. So basically, this is like our Crusader Kings stuff, where we just play the eugenics program. And then there's our troops. We can have potential 6 members here. It's favoriting them. We have no castle. And function not available because we don't actually have a mercenary band just yet. Let's go into battle. So this is a turn-based game, but we can speed it up a little bit. I'm begging you, don't kill me. Don't blame me, blame your bad luck. Oh, well, he did. We need to teach these cretins a lesson. Yeah. So our turn here, so we can do settings, system settings here. Announcement. Oh yeah, we could do the gift code now, but you guys can just go check out the Discord for that. I'll do that off screen here. Yeah, alright, so we don't have the speed up function just yet. So obviously we start first here. So if we move here, we can attack. Basically, everyone can move up to 3. If we get into 4, we can't do anything. But if we go here, this dude can open us for attack here. So what if we say go here, and we have a counterattack? See, that was probably a bad call. See? That was a bad call for us. We don't have any other characters here. So it's not really looking good that we already got knocked out. Oh, see, there we got help. Let's see, Daniel is freaking strong. You get one to counterattack. One, two, three. We'll move right here. Yeah. And then we can get some Sean here. Kill. He's dead. Poor Jim. Alright. So, unfortunately, we got our butt kicked because I did bad planning there. So, we got an injury. Leveled up. We did not level up. Minor one. Duration 2 months. It's not bad. If we got injured again, we'd get a permanent injury. But that's fine. It shows up here. Oh, I've been scrolling past it. We need to get ready. It's going to take more than a couple of days to reach Tidecall Harbor. Situated on the western coast of the continent and is the kingdom's largest port. The journey west from Wild Tower will take many days. So obviously we just follow the main path here. Once we open up more things, we'll be able to take on actual missions, and more of the map will show up. This is my first time traveling so far. How about you, Daniel? It must have been about 10 years ago. I transported some food there when I was about your age. We're almost at Tidecall Harbor. Hold up. There's something going on up ahead. Somebody's being robbed. Looks like a merchant. Should we go help? I can't just stand by and watch people get robbed. Let's go. Youngsters, help me deal with these bandits. I'll compensate you for your troubles. Let's not dilly-dally. Let's go defeat the bandits. And this time, let's not get knocked out. I need to get a level up here. So our turn, we can move all of our characters all at once. Alright, so it looks like there's only 4 of them. Alright, so we'll move you down here. Don't have any range, so this should be good. There. When you have the red skull ghost thing here, it means they can't move. They're afraid. Fear. Cannot take actions. Lasts a turn. Fine. Alright, so I'm gonna leave you go down here. There we go, that should help. And you. There we go, that should help us get a level here. Aiden, we're gonna move you. I want to get another kill. The more we kill, the more experience we get, and this is our character. Hence why I'm kind of focusing on him. Thank you all. Those crooks jumped out at me. My legs were shaking with fear. The kingdom isn't safe nowadays. Why did you decide to go out and deliver goods on your own? Long story short, these are my master's goods. I wanted to hire some mercenaries, but couldn't find any. I hired some villagers instead, but they ran as soon as the bandits appeared. Oh. Frere, where are my goods? What are you all doing loafing about here? Do you see that? That had level 71 hit points. That dude's high level. Master, what are you doing here? We got held up when we ran into some bandits. I noticed you were late and was worried about my goods. I asked Erwa here to help find you. There's Erwa. Thankfully, my goods are safe. It looks like you all saved him. Please, accept my gratitude. Where are you all headed? Tidecall Harbor. I come from Wyvetia. Name's Jacob. Would you be willing to come with us to help protect these goods? I'll pay you 50 silver for your troubles. 50 silver? That's a lot. These must be really valuable to you. Stop! All you need to take is my money and help me out. Let's go now. Something's fishy about the goods. I just touched it when they didn't notice. It feels like ice sheet. Ice sheet? That's weird. That's wired. That merchant has been acting secretive. I don't think the goods are some good stuff. Yay, there we go. We got a level up. Now we're level 3. 2 hit points. None of our skills leveled up. Unfortunate, but that's the growth rate. Can't do much about that. Let's see, right now we could go to other places if we had them open. Like we can chat with people. Mommy, where are the guards? Why are there bandits in our village? They left, darling. Just make sure you don't leave the village. When will I be able to go outside? When the guards come back? It's going to be a long, long time, sweetheart. Whatever happens, you must not leave the village. Understand? Yeah. So basically, that's what's happening in the village weapon store. If we wanted to buy some new weapons here, it tells us what we need. For requirements, attack damage, woodcutter axe here does 4. It's lighter than the Zweihander. But having a Zweihander would be pretty cool. Costs only 4 silver. It all depends on what kind of character we want to make them. I'm sure we can figure that out later. Let's head to Tide Call here. We finally arrived. This place is really lively compared to our bleak little village. But of course, this is the kingdom's biggest port. Tiny hamlets can't compare with this place. I don't know how I feel about the character voice we're giving our character. I'll probably experiment. You're half right. Embarkment Day just concluded. They're holding a trade celebration here. Celebration? Seems like it came at just the right time. Yes. Every year at the start of spring, the harbor thaws and trade vessels gather here from all over, bringing lots of precious goods. We're here. This is our kingdom's merchant guild. I'm going in. Your quest is complete. Here are 50 silver coins and 10 crystals. These crystals are a special resource. You'll find they're quite useful. Good luck and goodbye. Yeah, so that's the in-game currency here, is these crystals. And like I said, if you go to the Discord, you'll see in the announcement where to download the game. And like the code to get these. I think the code right now is like 1,300 crystals or something. And they do periodically give out crystals and things when they do maintenance updates. So, just in the heads up, you don't need to spend any money on the game unless you really like it. And I'm gonna be honest, I haven't before, but I'll probably might spend a little cash when we unlock the shop here, because I played this game for hours before a couple of updates. So, and it's been months since I've last played, so I'd be willing to drop a couple bucks here and there. Like I said, not sponsored or anything. This is a game that I actually be willing to spend money on. 50 silver and crystal? What exactly was he transporting? All we had to do was escort him here and we made bank. Well, there's no way to tell what it was, all wrapped up like that. It must have been precious to him. Now that we've got some money, let's go to the store and have a look around. I never imagined a sword could be so expensive. What a ripoff! A battle axe costs that much silver? Who could possibly afford that? I've never seen so much silver in my life. I've never even heard of that much silver. I guess it's true that you can't get anywhere in this world without any money. Yeah, so obviously all the blue weapons are actually really good weapons that later down we'll be able to basically enchant and make heirloom weapons. So that's something to look forward to in the future. And all the blue weapons usually have a trait, as it is. So like the stabbing spear has puncturing. Damage versus chain armor +4. Penetrating greatsword. A crit chance of +10. Or just crit damage, I can't remember. I think that's crit chance. So having more crit, really good, especially for a good strong weapon there. A bloodsucker. Inflict bleeding upon hit. Target loses 9 HP every turn. Crit +17. This one's never had any. It's like a good starter weapon if you want to make it an heirloom whenever you unlock it. But yeah, obviously, costs a lot. More than what we got. You can go buy a Zweihander at the village, but other than that, Upon seeing all the riches at the Tidecall Harbor market, they began to ponder how they could earn enough money to make a living. According to what Jacob's merchant said, mercenary fees are through the roof, and there isn't enough supply to meet demand. It should be pretty easy to make money in that line of work. As mercenaries? Isn't going into battle a little too dangerous for the likes of us? Well, there's no guarantee we won't be slaughtered by bandits if we just stay in our village. Like Jim. I think you're right. Well, if you're all on board, I am too. Who's gonna be captain? I can't handle that kind of responsibility, Valar. I don't like the limelight. Either, you guys know that. And I've been following you around ever since we were little, Valar. What do you think? Alright, brothers, though I will be captain in name only, I won't let you down. Other mercenary corps all have names. We'll need to pick out a cool one. Let's call ourselves the Bloodhounds. We'll sniff out riches, like hounds. And don't worry, not a permanent name. You'll see why. I'm not going to do any more spoilers. The Bloodhound Mercenary Corps now established. They bought some equipment and began their new lives as mercenaries. Something like we could always chat. And I'm not going to talk bonus like these random people. You guys can just read this because I'm going to be slow on clicking it. And in the end, I'll be honest, I've never really found much use of talking to them unless you guys just want like a little more lore things, you know. All right, so here we go. Bread. Nothing of use yet, basically. This is all for future stuff. And there's the weapon store. Having only just created their mercenary corps, they were only able to take on some simple tasks. For now, their mission is to help escort goods to their destination. I'm real curious on what kind of character we want to make him. I just remember what I did before, and I really like that kind of character. So we'll see what we can do. So I think we're going to stick with these things. And when we get classes, we'll also get skills, and we'll go through all that as we get, get there. So let's see here. Let's head to the Merchant Road. Occupier, level 3, we're no longer injured. Yeah, some characters have permanent injuries. Please focus on the lost attributes. Somebody, help! What's going on up ahead? More damn bandits. I'm gonna go help. You all stay here and watch the goods. Hold on, there's too many of them. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, I need to differentiate like Aiden and our character's voice. Help! Help! These bandits are trying to kill me. I suggest you mind your own business. Are you all capable of doing anything but bully people? Who do you think you are, kid? You're just cruising for a bruising. There we go. And now we can adjust how we start. So if we wanted to like do all this. Daniel is our tankiest character here. He does also have a shield. I don't think having Sean be up front like that is good. Heavy weapon, strength lesser than 50% of weapons required strength. So obviously he's got like a bow. He's not strong at all, so. But we gotta work with what we got, right? Yeah. Alright, so we got two guys here. Yeah, I think this is good. Have Aiden protect, and then we can move forward. Oh, no. Yeah, go here. And just straight up attack. Yeah. And then Aiden can come down. Go here, where we'll have some cover, but we can only move once in here, basically. Yeah, underbrush. Deflection plus 50%. And we can just move you over. No. Move down. I don't know what kind of bow you have. Normal bows I usually will be able to attack and show me how long your range is, but it doesn't look like it. Alright. Perfect. He's feared. He's not gonna go anywhere. Ooh, see, there we go. There was a crit. What have we got here? Looks like these guys were transporting something valuable. It's mine now. See ya. That's what we get for helping out. Alright. Sean, take it away. Well, do that, and then head on over. And Sean, do that. That was an easy fight. Something's fishy. Where's the guy crying for help? There's some goods missing from the wagon. The guy took them and ran. Oh, that was Sean. I thought that was he. And curses! Why do we have to go save him? Well, because he was calling for help. Ah, see, +1 strength. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, dex. Nothing. Alright, 1 strength, 1 vitality. I like it, I like it. Their mission failed. The mercenaries not only didn't get their fee, but they also had to compensate the owner of the goods for what he lost. There, only 10 silver. Luckily, in times of war, mercenaries do not have a hard time finding work. They continued doing all the work they could, accumulating all the money they could. 10 months later. 10 months older. In February of the year 601 of the Galtian calendar, the king's younger brother, Prince Kado Sining, and the chief priest united to claim that the modification of succession went against the will of God. Thus, they officially declared war against the new heir. Having amassed power, the prince launched a preemptive attack against the declining royal army. Princess Joanna sought the help of mercenaries from all over to fill the ranks. The bloodhounds signed up to help. Having suffered defeat after defeat, the princess had no choice but to do battle against the prince's forces. The bloodhounds rushed to the battlefield, but soon heard news from the front lines that the princess's army had been defeated. So there we go. Do we want, you know what? Just one more little battle here. We're too late. The battle is over. The enemy is clearing out the battlefield now. Since the princess has been defeated, we're not going to get paid. Well, even if there's no pay from the beginning, I don't want to see the princess get defeated. I heard she is kind and generous. At least better than Kado. These soldiers' weapons are not bad. Why don't we pick up a few of them? No, don't bother. There's some soldiers cleaning the field over there. Since I really don't like Kado, let's kick their ass by the way. Are you out of your mind? Unlike those bandits, they've received formal training. Besides, attacking soldiers is a serious felony. We can't get in this trouble. Come on, don't you want to see our real strength? We can pretend to be pirates and run away immediately after attacking one of them. Relax, it's okay. Hope you know what you're doing. Alright, so Prince Army Captain, you all go over there. Stay alert. Near the forest, make sure to carefully inspect the battlefield. Yes, sir. They're coming. Let's hide and see what they got. Gather up in the lower left corner of the underbrush. Don't get spotted. Their equipment is really top-notch. We need to be careful. He came this way. Hold on.
Sir, no survivors here.
Follow me and scout elsewhere.
Yes, sir. There's still some survivors here.
Curses, we've been spotted. We must fight.
Do not fight recklessly.
They are strong, so if we cannot defeat them, we must retreat. The underbrush is thick and difficult to move through, so if we run, they will not catch up to us. So, or eliminate all enemies or escape from the retreat point. So it's only one dude. No. Sean here. And then Daniel. Yeah. All right. No. Let's have him come closer. There we go. Nice, he's feared. And then we can keep moving down. He's feared it more. He's got one turn left. Yeah, let's have our character take him out. No. There we go. Thank the gods. We got out in time. This stuff should be enough. See, look at that. We got a nice little short spear here. Requires 9 strength, but whenever we get that, that'd be pretty good. Luckily, armor really doesn't require strength. Some do, but most don't. You can have your troops wear it. What should we do now? We should go to a nearby town and ask around for information about the military campaign. Perhaps we'll find a chance to fight some enemies. Great. We found a tavern we can rest at. See, now we can just switch here. We got cloth, cloth, cloth. Obviously, we don't have any of the armor that we can equip just yet, because there is a reason. Alright, let's head to Bergtown here. Good evening. Are you mercenaries? Naturally. This is our leader. What business do you have here? I need your all's help. A gang of deserters is holed up in an abandoned fort near here. They often attack the village. This is all the money the villagers have managed to scrounge up. Will you help us? Don't worry. Leave it to us. Valar, remember back when Wildtower got raided and our friend was killed? We shouldn't take this money. We should... Have you forgotten that this is our business? As mercenaries, we face danger so that others don't have to, in exchange for money. Yep. Tavern owner. And then we're just talking. Yeah. Alright. So here's the ruined stone pile. Alright. Longer episode since it'll be our first episode, so let's get to it even more. Let me just see if we can equip anything else. What is our strength here? 5 strength, hey? Luckily we can sort. Simple wood spear. Northern greatsword obviously requires 14 strength. Not something we'll be able to use there. You got any better weapons? Nothing that you can use. We'd have to go to a town here and go to the weapon store. Knife, hatchet. See the hit percent chance here, 85, which is better than the hatchet, so it doesn't do as much. So, oh, a wood spear. Yeah, it's only the simple weapons here. What if we go to the tide called? Yeah, no, it's just all that. Yeah, not much we can do. All right, let's just go to the ruined stone pile. Check out this dilapidated fort. This must be the place. Get ready to fight. Our enemy has archers. Make sure to take cover. If a member was temporarily injured or he is injured again, he or she may become permanently injured. If a member dies in battle, you can re-challenge a story mission through settings retry without any punishment. Got it. Okay. Yeah, you know what? This should be relatively fine. So we're here. We can only move 2, so he can go here, here. Should actually be good. Let's have him come to us. It's the archer I'm worried about. Alright, see? So let's move over here. See what he does. Okay. Gotta play it smart so we don't die. Keeping to the edge. I don't know what his range is, but we are gonna have to get closer. Okay. And yeah, nice block. Okay, deflected one. That's fine. That's fine. Ooh, good, good, good. Sean, nice. And Daniel, nice. That was easily taken care of. Apparently, we've gotten really good at fighting brigands. And yet, all we have to show for it is a handful of money. After we've eaten, we hardly have anything left. Hey, nice. Not the MVP, unfortunately for us. The party continued taking similar work in the area, and Valor's Mercenary Corps started making a name for itself. 3 months later. Excuse me, are you the Bloodhound Mercenaries? That's right. Are you looking for help? There's a powerful bandit running rampant nearby who calls himself One-Eyed Waller. He's been causing a lot of trouble. Could you help take him out? We've already asked 2 groups of mercenaries, but in both cases they've suffered disastrous losses and gave up. If you all survive, there'd be 100 silver in it for you. Great, great. Leave it to us. The hell? Who put you in charge, Sean? I'm afraid this mission might be really difficult. Valor, this is the first real work we've gotten. Are you really content with settling trifling matters your whole life? And there's no guarantee we'll win this one. Haven't we made a bit of money already? Let's head to the tavern and see if we can expand our group. Good idea. Valor, we'll have to do it sooner or later. That guy sitting over there ought to be a soldier. He's got a full set of equipment, and he looks pretty tough. Go see if maybe he's someone we need. Hey there, we're mercenaries. We've got a big mission we're about to take on, and we need your help. Give me a break, kid. I don't have time to play with you. If you go around pretending to be mercenaries, you're gonna give all the bandits of the world a deep laugh. You want to make some money? Name a price. Unless we've mistaken you for a blathering drunkard. 50 silver coins. You pay that much? I'll go with you. How about it? Here, count it yourself. Huh, that's 50. I must admit, I'm surprised. Where did youngsters like you make this much? Now, are you willing to play with us? You're the captain? I'm Brandon. Your enemy is my enemy. You've got yourself an outstanding mercenary now. Don't worry, I'll prove myself soon enough. See, there we go. Age 30, level 13. He's actually pretty good. We'll take a look at him more. And here, if we wanted to recruit anyone else. And like I said, the nicknames here give us a kind of a hint because we don't get to see what their stats are. We get to see their levels, their ages, and whatnot. But other than that, flying blind. We can go to the armor store here. Leather outfits. Not this class's equipment. Alright, so let's take a look at Brandon. See, he's got actual skills because he is a light infantry. So he is actually a class. He's got a double-edged axe here. What is your strength? Strength of 8. Self-confident and conversational, eh? No family because no one is married. Heavy strikes. deflection, precision crit. I believe that just gives a crit chance. So overall, he is not bad. He is not bad at all. So, with that said, I think it's time for us to end this episode here. Next time, we'll take our new recruit in and see what he's made of. Strength 2. What do you have? You just have a wood bow? Okay. You are the weak. I can't really hardly have you wielding the hardwood bow here. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. 6 strength. Yep, no other new weapon. So yeah, we'll end this episode here. So let me know what you guys think of this game here. If you guys want to give it a chance or whatnot. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, here we go. We've unlocked the recommendation mail from Seaning. See, this dude will join us. Level 15. He's actually really good for 99 cents. We'll also get some stuff here. So here we go. We have a free daily package. 99 cents for this. Daily recommended. This helps get what's the word? Influence or relationship with different houses and factions that can help get like more blood, basically. Like the Sinning house, we can marry more higher up, stuff like that. More we're well known. That'll be later down the line. Here you go, weekly limited offers. Like I said, I haven't really bought anything on this before, and like I said, I'm willing to give it a shot. I'll throw in a couple bucks here and there, maybe. It's not pay to win, despite what it says. Like with Raymond and everything, he is good. He's house sitting 25%, but that doesn't mean you're automatically gonna mollywop everyone. You can still get your butt kicked. Alright, I do want to point that out. He's a novice rider, so he's a cavalryman. So I just don't want anyone to accuse, pay to win. You can get some, I remember you can get actual other people, but they're not, like, gonna be the world's greatest. They're just really good for now. Like the starter gift here, Audrey. She is really good for $14. One purchase only. You can only buy her once. But really good down the line for a good starter for whenever you start, breeding people, basically. And unfortunately, you can't breed your characters with the other characters in your band. You'll see that later down the line. But with that said, we'll take a look at this later. I'm gonna probably enter those gift codes here. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed this. Let me know your thoughts. Leave any comments and suggestions down below, and leave a like if you like, leave a dislike if you dislike, but tell me why, and I shall see you all later.